Welcome to my channel, and today we're diving into something that feels less like a motorhome and more like a rolling luxury suite built on the kind of heavy-duty engineering you normally see at construction sites, oil fields, or military bases. This is the 2026 Caterpillar Motorhome, a machine that has already been called the toughest camper ever made, the closest thing to a luxury condo riding on industrial-grade power, and the motorhome designed for travelers who want extreme durability, without sacrificing even a drop of comfort. From the moment you see it, this motorhome doesn't whisper adventure, it announces it. And the deeper you go inside, the clearer it becomes that Caterpillar didn't just build a camper. They built a lifestyle for people who want to go everywhere, not just highways, not just campgrounds, but deserts, mountains, frozen terrains, and remote places where most RVs simply cannot survive. When you walk toward it, the first thing that strikes you is the size. This isn't a motorhome that hides in traffic. It stands tall with a rugged industrial presence that feels like a cross between a high-end expedition vehicle and a luxury touring bus. The exterior is wrapped in reinforced composite panels that Caterpillar developed to resist heat, cold, dust, and impact. And the entire body sits on a heavy-duty CAT chassis with shock-absorbing technology designed originally for off-road machinery. Every angle is sculpted not just for looks, but for function. The stainless protective plating, the raised suspension, and the massive all-terrain tires tell you immediately that this machine was built to go well beyond paved roads. Even the LED lighting system looks like something taken straight from a high-end industrial work site. Bright, precise, and powerful enough to cut through fog, storms, or pitch-black wilderness without hesitation. Approaching the side, the detailing becomes even more impressive. Instead of the typical flimsy RV door, Caterpillar uses a heavy, insulated, aircraft-style entry door that seals tightly to block dust and noise. Press the handle, and it opens with a slow, hydraulic smoothness. You also find integrated storage bays that slide out electronically, giving you access to tools, gear, and outdoor equipment without bending down or forcing anything open. Along the back, the rear compartment includes space for a generator, extra batteries, and even an optional motorcycle rack, giving adventure travelers everything they need for extended off-grid living. The full exterior design feels like Caterpillar wanted to prove that luxury doesn't need to be fragile, and toughness doesn't need to look dull. Here, the motorhome looks like a high-end machine capable of crossing continents. But the moment you step inside, everything changes. You're no longer in a rugged industrial machine. You're in something that feels more like a boutique hotel suite built inside a steel fortress. The first impression is the lighting. Warm, indirect LED panels glow softly along the walls, ceiling, and floor, creating a calming atmosphere completely opposite from the tough exterior. The interior designers clearly wanted travelers to feel relaxed after a long day of exploring the outdoors. The floors are covered with high-grade composite wood. The walls are finished with cushioned microfiber panels, and every corner feels smooth, practical, and beautifully crafted. As you walk deeper, the living area welcomes you with wide leather seating that feels more like a first-class airline lounge than typical RV furniture. Caterpillar partnered with a premium seating manufacturer to design chairs that swivel, recline, and adjust electronically for both driving comfort and living space convenience. The windows are triple-pane insulated with automatic blinds that close and open with a soft hum, giving you privacy or a full panoramic view of your surroundings. The entertainment system includes a 55-inch display, a multi-speaker surround system, and a central control tablet that syncs with lighting, temperature, battery usage, and navigation data. Everything inside feels modern, but not futuristic in a cold way, more like warm, practical, everyday luxury. Moving into the kitchen, you immediately notice that Caterpillar didn't cut corners. This is a full residential-style kitchen with deep stainless sinks, countertops made of lightweight quartz, induction cooking, a convection oven, and a large smart refrigerator. Storage is everywhere. Hidden drawers, soft closing cabinets, and slide-out pantry compartments that lock automatically when driving. Even the faucet design feels sophisticated, with a detachable head and water pressure controls more advanced than what most apartments have. It's the kind of kitchen you expect in a small city apartment, not inside a motorhome designed to survive extreme environments. The bathroom is another surprise. Instead of the usual cramped design, Caterpillar created a full standing shower with a rainfall ceiling head, beautifully sealed glass doors, and moisture-resistant walls. The toilet is upgraded, the sink is deep and polished, and the lighting is warm and flattering. There's built-in ventilation that clears steam instantly, keeping the space dry and fresh even during long trips. It's a bathroom made for travelers who don't want to feel like they're sacrificing anything while on the road. Then you reach the bedroom, and this is where the Caterpillar Motorhome truly feels like a hotel suite. A full queen bed sits at the center, surrounded by softly lit shelves, nightstands, and elegant storage cabinets with fabric lining. A secondary entertainment screen sits across from the bed, and the acoustic insulation is thick enough that you barely hear anything from outside. There's even optional underbed heating for cold climates, along with adjustable reading lights and a private skylight that can open for fresh air or remain shaded for sleep. It feels intimate, peaceful, and surprisingly spacious for a motorhome built on heavy-duty engineering. Beyond comfort, performance is where this machine becomes one of a kind. Under the hood, or more accurately beneath the frame, sits a powerful Caterpillar turbo diesel engine, engineered for reliability and torque rather than just speed. It delivers enough power to climb steep hills, pull heavy weight, and maintain stability even in unpredictable weather. With advanced suspension adapted from construction machinery, the ride feels smoother than expected, especially on dirt roads and unpaved trails. Caterpillar also introduced an intelligent drive assist system that uses terrain sensors to adjust traction, braking, and torque distribution automatically. For long-distance travelers, the fuel economy is surprisingly reasonable considering the size and power, and the dual-tank configuration means you can travel hundreds of miles without refueling. Off-grid capability is another big highlight. The roof holds high-capacity solar panels, the batteries are built for long-term energy storage, and the smart generator system activates only when needed. The climate control system can run quietly for hours without connecting to external power, and the water purification system allows travelers to use natural water sources safely. Caterpillar clearly designed this motorhome for people who want to stay outdoors longer, explore deeper, and rely less on campsites or fuel stations. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Caterpillar Motorhome isn't a budget RV, and it's not trying to be. The starting price is expected to land in the luxury expedition vehicle range, making it a serious investment for serious travelers. Early estimates place it between the high six figures and low seven figures, depending on customization. But what you're paying for isn't just luxury. It's durability, engineering depth, safety, off-grid capability, and the peace of mind that comes from owning something built by one of the most trusted heavy-duty equipment manufacturers in the world. For buyers who want a motorhome that can outlast almost anything on the road, survive rough environments, and still provide a hotel-like interior, the price becomes part of the long-term value. As the world of RVs grows more competitive, the 2026 Caterpillar Motorhome stands out not with flashy gimmicks, but with genuine engineering, real-world toughness, and a luxury interior that feels handcrafted for comfort. It's for travelers who want to go everywhere, not just places built for tourists. It's a machine that blends adventure and elegance, power and softness, ruggedness and calm. It invites you to explore the world without limits, without compromise, and without ever feeling like you left home behind. And thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Caterpillar Motorhome, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more detailed reviews, breakdowns, and incredible machines from around the world.